يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن جاءكم فاسق بنبأ فتبينوا أن تصيبوا قوما بجهالة فتصبحوا على ما فعلتم نادمين.
To take on the two forces in the world which are perceived as the greatest threats to Israel, the oppressor. And they are, number one, the world of Islam, and number two, the Orthodox Christian world. And so now these two have become, to use a French expression, the bête noire of modern Western civilization. The world of Islam, so war on Islam. So Muslims are terrorists. And every cattle, people who have the intellectual acumen of cattle, and who allow CNN to do their thinking for them instead of thinking for themselves, they will accept this rubbish that Muslims are terrorists, when in fact their own governments, their own armed forces, their own security agencies, they are the world's worst and most dangerous terrorists of all. They commit state-sponsored terrorism. Like, you know, there are three kinds of lies, or three categories of lies. Did you know? No. There are normal lies. And then, Norris, let me introduce you to the second one. There are great lies. Great lies. But above them all, there's 9/11. Yeah. Three kinds of lies. And they show no shame at all. None. They're not embarrassed that we caught them lying. No, they just hold on to the lie and repeat it endlessly and hope that by repeating it, they will get all the cattle of the world to stop thinking and accept, well, their lies to be truth. And when someone seeks to expose their lies, they kill them. And my response to them, Morris, is you can kill a man, you cannot kill the truth. And we don't mind dying. Yes. We do not mind dying. We are not afraid of that. You can kill as many as you want, but you cannot kill the truth. And that truth is going to haunt you one day. The truth will come, and we know when it will come, in its blazing splendor. There are two people on the face of the earth whose hearts long for that day, when the truth will blaze the world. There are two people, only two. And these two people are now coming closer to each other with love and affection. And they can't stop it. No, they can't stop it. Number one is the world of Islam, and number two is the world of Orthodox Christianity. And Putin is an Orthodox Christian.
So it's time to do the mainstream media's job and ask some questions about what's going on in Syria, in particular Eastern Ghouta. So we're hearing a lot about what's happening. We're hearing hundreds of civilians are being killed, that the evil regime is coming to get these people and are indiscriminately targeting civilians. They're blowing up schools, they're blowing up mosques, they're blowing up everything great, stables of ponies, and everything. But, of course, where is this all coming from? Well, we had to ask. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights is quoted by almost every single mainstream media organization when it comes to statistics on what's happening on the ground in Eastern Ghouta. So what is the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights? One guy in Coventry, UK, who claims to have sources on the ground, but who does he have sources with? This is a guy that has not visited Syria in 15 years, trying to tell us that he has knowledge of what's happening on the ground. You know, if you have a journalist with integrity, the least they can do is question who are the sources. Where are you getting this information from? The mainstream media hasn't focused on Aleppo. Well, if you look at Aleppo right now, the state of Aleppo is they're able to practice their religion freely, it's a safe haven, and in all the government areas it's a safe haven. If they were massacring their own people for no reason, why aren't they massacring their own people in Damascus proper? Why aren't they massacring people now in Aleppo after they took it over? Are you not asking yourself this question? Isn't it very, very obvious? Western governments and their media machines behind them want to oust Bashar al-Assad and replace him with ISIS and Al-Qaeda.
Самый запоминающийся самый момент такой, это был при выдаче гуманитарной помощи. Вот. То, что люди на самом деле, по глазам было видно, они очень благодарны, они очень рады. И некоторые выучили русский язык, даже некоторые слова. И когда толпы людей кричали на самом деле «Лав Россия», «Лав Руси», «Лав Руси» и «Спасибо, Руси», вот это на самом деле было очень приятно. И думаю, это каждый из нас запомнит надолго. Самый запоминающийся и приятный момент это был.
Того, что мы осуществляем реальную поддержку.
Это как варвар, как вор, как бандит. Те чеченцы, которые были до нас, они от них отзываются очень с негативной стороны.
О, против тебя опять ввели санкции.
Против меня?
Да, США.
США? О, список выйдет, сказал. Значит, права нарушают человека. Эх, бедные американцы. Одна маленькая, но гордая чеченская республика не дает целому государству покоя. Ох, против меня ввели санкции. Чувствую себя, не чувствую, а уже великий человек. Столько наград от Америки. Ну пусть США не беспокоятся, я еще не получил приказ вступить на землю США. Они знают историю чеченцев, как в свое время на лошади дошел Висаитов до Эльбы и получил высшую награду, орден Легиона чести от президента Америки. Поэтому пусть пока не беспокоятся. Аллаху Акбар.